Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to the court is ready to a court case when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court is ready to hear your case. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Welcome to Orting. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom your case when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a court. Welcome to Orting Municipal is ready to hear your case. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected. Welcome to Orting Municipal when the court is ready to hear. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case. Welcome to Orting Municipal Court. Please stand by and you will automatically be connected to a courtroom when the court is ready to hear your case.
Bluetooth connected. Please charge.
Good morning. I'm going to go ahead and see, first of all, if everyone can hear. Matt, can you hear us? Aaron, can you hear me?
I can. I can see you and hear you.
I can hear you.
Matt, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? Hello?
Aaron?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Here, so.
Hello?
I can hear you. Hi, Mike.
I can hear you. Hey, Barbara.
This is Matt. Can you hear me?
Good morning, Matt. This is Tyler Wright.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Hi, Matt.
Everyone hear me now?
Hi, Barb.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi.
Apparently not. I can't hear you, but you might be hearing me. So hold on a second.
I can hear you hearing me.
I can't hear anything, no. It's completely out. All right, Mr. Walls, one more time. Can you say something?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. Great. That's fantastic. All right, I'm going to go through and please answer if your name is called. Alex Madrano.
Present.
Thank you. Thomas Adamson. Christine Barrett. Jeffrey Brown. Travis Brown, I see you. Good morning. I see Cadence Bushnell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Casey Carmack. Tegan Kuhn.
Here with me.
I see present with counsel.
Yeah.
Tyler Flint. Diane Fry. Casey Hedrick. And I see Colton Hess. Good morning. Chelsea Hofstadter.
Present with counsel.
Thank you. Annette Harvaten. Lauren Kestner.
Here.
Good morning. Keith Kimball. Seth Capreos. Joshua Perry. Nika Petrov. Tyler Phelps. Timothy Rozier. Justin Schoenbachler. Mackenzie Shoemaker. I see Casey Sandifer. Good morning. Dwayne Stewart. Delicious Taylor. Alan
Dwayne
Thompson.
Stewart's here.
Who's that? Dwayne Stewart. Good morning.
Good morning.
Alan Thompson. And Brian Westfall.
Present.
All right, good morning. Okay, so that is the 8:30 calendar. I will call the others on the 9:30 calendar once we get through this one.
Excuse me. Hello?
All right.
Frozen? Am I frozen? Hello?
Mr. Wells, are any that you'd like to take out of order?
Could take Mr. Hess first.
I don't know how to do it.
All right, Colton Hess.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. And we have Mr. Harbison here, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Morning.
All right, this is the matter of Colton Jeffrey Hess. And we have a charge of reckless driving and a charge and 2 infractions. And Mr. Hess, can you hear me all right?
Yes, Your Honor, I can hear you.
Right. I'm going to, before I get going, I need to go over the rights. Do you have that right form? All right, I'm going to go over this for Mr. Hess and for everybody that's on the arraignment calendar. You're charged with a criminal offense that carries a possible jail sentence. You should understand you have the following rights. You're presumed innocent of any charge unless that charge is proven beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a speedy trial. If you're held in jail before trial, you must be brought to trial within 60 days of your commencement date. If you're released from jail, you must be brought to trial within 90 days of your commencement date. You have a constitutional right to a jury trial unless you specifically give up that right by signing a jury trial waiver. You have the right to see, hear, and question all witnesses who testify against you. You have the right to call witnesses on your own behalf. You may have the court subpoena those witnesses to appear and testify at no prior expense to you. You have the right to testify on your own behalf. You also have the right to remain silent and not give any testimony or present any evidence in your defense. Your silence cannot be used against you. You have the right to be represented by an attorney of your own choosing at arraignment and at all proceedings. If after you're screened it is determined you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. Even though you do not have an attorney at arraignment, you do not waive your right to have an attorney at any subsequent proceeding. For those of you who do have questions today, we do have Mr. Rusnick. He is our standby counsel, and he can answer those questions for you. If you feel you cannot have a fair trial because of the bias or prejudice of a particular judge, you have the right to ask for a different judge within 10 days of assignment to that judge. You're only entitled to one change of judge. You have the right of appeal from any judgment of guilty entered by this court. To begin the appeal, you must file a written notice of appeal in this court within 30 days of the judgment. If you plead guilty, you give up or waive all of your rights listed above, except for the right to be represented by an attorney. If you're not a citizen of the United States, a plea of guilty to an offense punishable as a crime of state law may be grounds for deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States, or denial of naturalization pursuant to the laws of the United States. Sir, do you understand those rights as I just read them?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about 4/21/2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of reckless driving in violation of RCW 4661-500. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal reading is waived. Is that correct, Mr. Harbison?
Yes, Your Honor.
And a plea of not guilty is hereby entered. I will release you on your own personal recognizance. Conditions of release are making all court appearances. The next one we will set, where's my dates here? The next one will be June 15th. Are you available that day, Mr. Harbison?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Okay, 6:15, and that will be at 10 o'clock a.m. Make all court appearances, notify any address change, have no law violations, and that's the order of the court. Any questions, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. I have a question. One of the other infractions that I was charged with was the no insurance, no proof of insurance.
I'm going to put both of those infractions. I'm going to track both of them with this, so you'll be able to take care of everything at the same time. Okay?
And we'll take care of that at the next court date, Mr. Hess, okay?
Understood.
All right. Thank you. And we will send out the notice. Have a good day.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
And so can we put the infraction number on? And anyone else, Mr. Walls?
We can take Tegan Kuhn.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I will have to advise all parties that Tegan actually is a former athlete of mine. I did track and soccer with her. And so ultimately I'm going to recuse myself, but I can, if it's with the approval of council, I'll go ahead and do the arraignment.
No objection.
Oh. Okay.
All right, fine. All right, and Tegan, did you get a chance to hear the rights as I just read them?
Yes, I did.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, I did.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No, I don't have any questions.
All right, you're charged by the city of Orting that on or about May 7th, 2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of driving under the influence. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived. Probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. Any special conditions of release, Mr. Wallace?
Your Honor, I believe this is a first offense, just asking for standard conditions.
All right. Any objection, Ms. Bowden?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to release you on your own personal recognizance, and we're going to set a hearing on, it would be June 15th. Are you available that date, Ms. Bowden?
Just a minute. I can be.
All right. So it's going to be 6:15 at 10 a.m. The conditioner make all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations, no alcohol or drugs during the pendency of this action, do not drive without a license and insurance. Do you understand those conditions?
I understand. Your Honor,
Yes.
is there any chance we can do other than the 15th? Because I have Milton, and then I have a DOL hearing, and
I have 6-1.
6-1. You're going backwards.
Yes.
I have Orting Muni then. That would be fine.
Okay, good. We'll put it on 6-1 then.
Thank you. Is that okay?
Not without somebody. All right. All right, so you are free to go for today. Tegan, it was nice seeing you. I wish it wasn't under these circumstances.
What about me?
Same.
What
Barb,
about
it's
me?
always nice seeing you. I see you a lot, though.
Oh, I guess. Okay. Well, thank you very much. You guys have a nice day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Any others out of order?
Your Honor, I see a Casey. Is that Casey Carmack?
Yes.
We could take Ms. Carmack's case.
All right.
Your Honor, this is a driving suspended third-degree charge. She has obtained her license at this point. Based on that, city is moving to amend to no license on person, RCB 4620-017. There is a tracking no insurance ticket.
Miss Carmack, the city is moving to amend the criminal charge to an infraction. No driver's license on a person. Are you willing to plead committed to that infraction?
Yes.
All right. So that I will so amend the infraction to make the fine if committed. The fine is $139 upon payment. That case is closed. Did you have insurance on the date of the ticket?
I had just switched, so I didn't have my physical card.
But did you actually have insurance?
Yes.
And do you have proof of that on you by chance?
I have it on my phone.
All right. If you can strategically hold that phone up to the camera, sometimes they can actually read it.
Okay.
And the date, the effective date is really important, and the vehicle cover is important on there. So do we have an infraction form?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It went away. How do we?
How are we doing?
Can you talk again, Ms. Carmack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, 5/1 or 21/2. It looks like it was effective at the time. So because it was effective, you didn't have your card on you, I'm going to dismiss it with a $25 administrative fee. Once that's paid, that case is dismissed. All right. And has your address changed since you got the ticket?
No, it has not.
So we'll send these orders to your last address there then. All right. Thank you. You're free to go.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So that one is reduced. All right. Any others out of order, Mr. Harbison or Mr. Walls?
No, Your Honor.
All right. And Alex Acevedo Madrana?
Yes, President.
Good morning.
Morning.
And you are, Alex, what's your date of birth?
6/23/94.
And did you have the opportunity to hear the rights when I read them this morning?
Yes.
And did you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No, Your Honor.
You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about May 8th, 2021 in Orting, Washington, you drove your vehicle while your license was suspended in the third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. What does it look like it will take to get your license back, sir?
I have to pay some tickets, couple tickets.
Would you be able to get it back? Would you be able to get it back if I gave you 90 days?
Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure because I just got out of prison like 2 months ago. So I just got a job. So I'm kind of working things out, like trying to figure things out still. So.
Mr. Walls, does it seem like it's possible from what you can see?
Yeah, I only see a couple tickets, and generally, if he can get on a payment plan, that they would lift the. There is a warrant out of Kittitas County that may be a little bit more of an issue, but so he would need to, or Kitsap,
Yeah,
sorry,
the
Kitsap.
officer. The day I got pulled over, the officer told me about that, and I didn't even know about it because I just got out of prison.
Your Honor, I'd ask for 90 days with a waiver. I think that he may have more obstacles procedurally than he's aware of at first blush, especially if he's just reintroducing himself to the world outside the walls of incarceration. He's got a lot on his plate. I think that distract from it, and I think 90 days would be appropriate.
Yeah, I think it's just the 2 tickets though, but one will probably involve going to the court. But no objection in 90 days.
Okay, so Mr. Acevedo Medrano, in order for me to give you 90 days, you'd have to waive your right to a speedy trial. Are you willing to do so?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this for, it looks like, August 17th.
Okay.
And it's going to be at 10 a.m. Make all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no new law violations, don't drive without a license and insurance. So if you start contacting the courts that you need to contact, set up a payment plan, you should get your license back pretty easily, okay?
All right. Because I'm on DLC, and I was actually about to talk to my DLC to try to turn myself in for that warrant or something, get that out the way too.
And you could also call out to the court there. They may have a procedure where they will allow you to show up without being arrested, okay?
Okay. All right.
All right. So is your is your address the 215 Tacoma Boulevard still?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll send it to that address, all right? So I will see you on the next date is 8/17. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
We will track the ticket with that.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
And I have Travis Brown. Travis, can you hear me?
Yes, Runner.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And any objection to quashing the warrant, Mr. Walls?
No, Your Honor.
They'll quash the warrant. All right. Mr. Brown, were you here this morning when I read the rights?
No, sir, I wasn't.
All right, I'm going to go through them with you, please, to let me know if you understand them, okay? You're presumed innocent of any charge unless a charge is proven beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to a speedy trial. If you're held in jail before trial, you must be brought to trial within 60 days of your commencement date. If you're released from jail, you must be brought to trial within 90 days of your commencement date. You have a constitutional right to a jury trial, unless you specifically give up that right by signing a jury trial waiver. You have the right to see, hear, and question all witnesses who testify against you. You have the right to call witnesses on your own behalf. You may have the court subpoena witnesses to appear and testify at no prior expense to you. You have the right to testify on your own behalf. You also have the right to remain silent and not give any testimony or present any evidence in your defense. Your silence cannot be used against you. You have the right to be represented by an attorney at arraignment and at all proceedings. If after your screening is determined you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. Even though you do not have an attorney in arraignment, you do not waive your right to have an attorney at any later proceeding. If you do have questions, Mr. Rusnick is here and he is our standby counsel. If you feel you cannot have a fair trial because of the bias or prejudice of a particular judge, you have the right to ask for a different judge within 10 days of assignment to that judge. You're only entitled to one change of judge. You have the right of appeal from any judgment of guilty entered by this court. To begin the appeal, you must file a written notice of appeal within 30 days of the judgment. If you plead guilty, you give up or waive all of your rights listed above except for the right to be represented by an attorney. If you're not a citizen of the United States, a plea of guilty to an offense punishable as a crime of state law may be grounds for deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States, or denial of naturalization pursuant to the laws of the United States. Do you understand those rights, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Charged by the city of Orting that Honor 4/4/2021 committed the crime of driving while license suspended in third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause is established based on the probable cause statement. You're also charged on or about May 8th, 2021 in Orting, Washington with the crime of driving with license suspended in third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. There is also an infraction that we are going to track with this ticket. I'm going to release you on your own personal recognizance. The conditions are making all court appearances. The next court appearance is going to be 6/15/2021 at 10 a.m. Notify of any address change, have no law violations, do not drive without license and insurance. Do you understand those conditions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I should have asked, what do you think it takes to get?
I'm sorry?
What do you think?
I'm honestly not sure. I know there was some issues. I got my license back because it was suspended before for an accident I was in without insurance. And I went to jail and wasn't able to take care of the ticket. And after getting my license back, they suspended it again for the same event, but it was for liability.
Mr. Walls, does it look like that's what's holding up currently?
So I do see that the civil judgment is still a suspension. There's also 3 traffic tickets, one of which is in this court.
All right, so we'll take the one in this court off the table. So Mr. Brown's, we're going to take it out of FTA status. And that's Travis Brown. So you have 2 other tickets that you have to deal with and the civil infraction.
Let me give you the case number for ours. It's 9Z0987291.
Is there any way I could get that emailed to me?
Okay. We're going to go ahead and check where you are in the 30 days, and if it's a possibility, it looks like you get your license back, we'll continue it at that point, and we'll also deal with the appointment of counsel if necessary at that point.
Okay.
It has your address changed since the ticket, the last ticket?
I'm homeless, sir.
Okay. So where do you get your mail? How do I get it to you?
Currently the best location is 928 Daffodil Ave Northeast.
All right, I
Orting,
have
Washington.
that one. All right,
Okay.
we will send it to there. All right,
Your
thank
Honor.
you. You're free to go. Cadence Bushnell?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Were you here this morning when I read the rights?
Yes.
And did you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Are you sure? It's okay to ask
Well,
questions.
Your Honor, actually, this charge is a marijuana charge pursuant to the recent case law. The city is moving to dismiss without
All
prejudice
right.
on this.
No objections. Ms. Bushnell, those materials I sent you in the mail, you might as well just retain them for your personal knowledge, but you don't need them anymore for this case.
Okay. Thank you.
The city's motion, I'm dismissing this case. You're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tyler Flint. Mr. Flint. I see that Mr. Flint is on, but he's not responding. Right. Diane, sorry, it's Kelsey Hofstadter. I think she answered with counsel. Chelsea Hofstadter. Oh, I don't know. Lauren Kessner.
Hi.
Lauren Kessner, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. If you could turn up your microphone, it might help.
Okay. Is that better?
Yes, it is. Were you here this morning when I read the rights?
Yeah.
And did you understand them?
Yep.
Are there any that you'd like to go over at this time?
No.
All right. You are charged by the city of Orting that on or about May 2nd, 2021 in Orting, Washington, you're operating a vehicle where the registration or certification was canceled. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. I'm releasing you on your own personal recognizance. The conditions released are making all court appearances. The next one's going to be 6/15/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Notify of any address change, have no law violations. Do you understand those conditions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has your address changed since you got the ticket?
No.
All right, so I'll send it to that address. And Ms. Kessner, are you able to, are you currently employed?
Not currently.
All right.
I have all the my registration and stuff already though.
All right, so I will give the opportunity to talk to Mr. Wall's next hearing, and at that point, if this doesn't, if you can't get this done, then we're going to go ahead and appoint Mr. Rusnick as your attorney. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
You could send a copy to the court of the registration. That would.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Okay. If you send it to us, then we can probably address it at the next hearing.
Yeah, if you just send a copy.
Okay.
So you could scan it to the court, and if you call up the court, she'll give you the number to scan it to.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
All right. You're free to go today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chelsea Hofstetter, are you there? All right. Casey Stanifer. Casey Stanifer. Dwayne Stewart.
I'm here.
Who just said I'm here?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm not sure who I'm talking to, though.
My name is Dwayne Stewart.
Okay, Dwayne Stewart, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Mr. Stewart, were you here when I read the rights this morning?
Yeah, I've been here.
Did you understand the rights as I read them?
Yeah.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about April 26, 2021, in Orting, Washington, you committed the crime of driving with a license suspended in the third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal reading hereby way probable cause is established based on the probable cause statement. I'm going to release you on your own personal recognizance. The conditions of release are making all court appearances. The next one is going to be on 6/15/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Make all court appearances. Notify of any address change. Have no law violations. Do not drive without a license and insurance. And once again, I should probably ask, do you know what's going to take to get your license back?
Yeah, my license just got suspended. Actually, I didn't. It was weird. I did not get the notice that was telling me my license was going to get suspended, but then I got a notice that told me my license was suspended. So, but I work every day, so it's kind of hard to do anything on the weekends. But
It
I just
looks
have
like
to
the
find
only
a day.
issue is. So it looks like the only issue is one ticket out of Pierce County District Court.
Yeah.
So actually, Mr. Stewart, to help you along with this, I'm going to set this out for 60 days if you're willing to waive your right to a speedy trial so you can address that. And that would mean I'd want to set this on July 20th. Would that work for you?
And what exactly is that doing? I don't know.
So if you go adjudicate the ticket out of Pierce County, in other words, set up a payment plan or get it paid off, then you'll be able to go down and get your license back.
Okay.
All right. So it's Pierce County District Court number 1. So I'm setting this for 7/20/2021 at 10 a.m.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. And has your address changed, or is it still at the 1066 South 320th?
No, I gave the officer my actual address. That was an old ID I gave him.
Yeah, let me see what we have. That's the only one we have. What is the address?
322 Destination Avenue East, Fife, Washington. 98424.
You're cutting out, so see if you can do it a little bit slower and say it again.
Okay. It's 3228 Destination Avenue East, Fife, Washington, 98424.
All right. We'll send this out to you. Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
I didn't even need to fucking come out here. I could have stayed checked into my hotel. You could have ran over and grabbed these papers for me.
Hey, whoever is talking right now, the lady who's talking at swearing in court, I appreciate you turning your volume off. Brian Westfall. Tyler Flint, can you hear me yet?
Hello?
Are you Tyler Flint?
Yes.
All right.
I'm trying to find my paperwork and my ticket I got because I got my blown go installed. I got insurance and I got my driver's license.
Before you talk about your case, let's do the arraignment. And you're Tyler Flint. Were you here this morning when I read the rights, sir?
Yes.
And do you understand the rights?
Yes.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about May 8th, 2021 in Orting, Washington, you committed the crime of driving with license suspended in the third degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. You're also charged on the same date with operating a motor vehicle without the ignition interlock. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. There's also an infraction that we will track with this. Mr. Flint, are you currently employed?
No.
All right. I'm going to direct appoint Matt Rusnick as the attorney. And we're going to set this for 6/15/2021.
We're extending it out?
We are setting the pretrial.
For what?
And Mr.
For
Flint,
what?
I do see that you've resolved your license issues because of the ignition interlock charge. We're not going to be able to resolve this today. I would also. Okay, and I see you have an arraignment on the 25th in Federal Way for the other charge, so that's taken care of. But hopefully we'll be able to resolve this at the next court date.
Has your address changed since you got the ticket, sir?
No.
All right. That's at the 3920 Southwest 316th and Federal Way. All right. We'll send that to you, and we'll also send it to Mr. Rusnick, who's now your attorney. All right. Thank you. You're free to go.
All right.
And let's see.
Your Honor, he may not be on your calendar, but Tyler Wright has been here, and he was an add-on in the 8:30.
All right.
which is why it may not be on your calendar. I know he wasn't called, but
All
he
right.
is here.
So, Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor. I'm
first
present.
of all, any objection to quashing the warrant?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So the warrant's going to be quashed.
He's actually on the 9:30 calendar.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was on the 8:30.
That's okay.
And is he currently represented?
I represent him on the issue that he quashed on. Yes.
The
This is
DUI?
it's an old DUI, correct?
All right. So, Mr. Rusnick, what do you want to do here? We quash the warrant.
Set it out 30 days so we can address whatever other issues are coming up.
He's got a pending charge.
We'll give you a 6/15/2020 date.
Your Honor, actually, so one of the issues is a pending charge. Their next court date is June 29th. I'd ask for a date after that.
I agree with that.
Let's go with July 6th. And that's an excluded period for speedy trial purposes.
I thought this deferred prosecution had been revoked.
It had. He's on a suspended sentence at this point.
Yeah, there's no speedy issue.
All right. I can't tell. I don't have the file. All right. So we're setting it for 7/6 at 9:30, Mr. Wright. And is your address, what's your address?
My current address is 1221 Minor Ave, Suite 908, Seattle, Washington 98101.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, we're free to go. Have a good day.
You as
well. Right. And anyone else on there that looks like they're on the 8:30 calendar? I don't see
Mr.
it.
Adam.
Me.
What's your name?
Joel Day.
Hello.
Hello?
Nika Petrov is here as well.
Thank you. I don't see Mr. Day on the 8:45 calendar.
Day's on the 10 o'clock.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What about Adrian Valdez?
Tyler Phelps. Mr. Valdez is on the 10 o'clock.
What time you said?
Mr. Valdez is on the 10 o'clock calendar. We're getting there. I see Mr. Adamson from the 8:45.
Okay.
Tyler Phelps.
And Tyler Phelps is 8:45.
Right. All right, we'll start with Thomas Adamson.
Mr. Adamson, can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Thomas Adamson, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And so, Your Honor, in this case, he's here for two tickets. One is 1A0444-382. City is moving to dismiss that charge. There is a second charge, 1A0420-366, on for arraignment and a tracking infraction.
Okay. On the first one, under the 1A044382 per the city's motion, that is dismissed. number 3. It says you're charged by the city of Orting that on or about 5/5/2021 in Orting, Washington. You're driving a motor vehicle under 21 after consuming alcohol or marijuana. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings here by way of probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. They're also tracking infractions. Are you currently employed, Mr. Adamson?
Yes, sir.
And what are you employed as?
I build fences.
Okay, and how much do you bring in a month?
About a grand and a half a month.
All right. That is close. If it's 1,000, then you do qualify. If it's 1,500, you barely don't. So I am going to direct appoint Mr. Rusnick.
And Your Honor, I'm going to declare this a conflict. I was in contact, Ms. Bushnell, the co-defendant who did get her case dismissed earlier in this hearing. Paul, she was very proactive, spoke to me last week. I sent her some materials in the mail. Notwithstanding that her case was dismissed out of an abundance of caution, I'm going to call this a conflict for me.
All right, so we'll have to appoint conflict counsel.
Please.
We're going to have to find a conflict attorney.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to release you on your own personal recognizance. Conditions of release are making all court appearances. We're going to set this for 6:15 at 10 o'clock a.m. Make all court appearances, notify of any adverse change, have no law violations. Do you understand those conditions?
Yes, sir.
And actually no alcohol and drugs during the pendency of this action. Has your address changed since you got the tickets?
No, sir.
All right, we'll send it to that address.
Thank you.
And we will let you know who the conflict counsel is as soon as we know.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nika Petrov. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you are charged by the city of Orting that on or about 5/13/2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of driving with a license suspended in 3rd degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause is established based on the probable cause statement. You're also charged on the same day with the operating a motor vehicle without ignition interlock. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived and probable cause is established based on the probable cause statement. Are you currently employed, Ms. Petrov?
I am not.
All right. I'm going to direct appoint Mr. Rusnick to this matter.
Okay.
And I will release you on your own personal recognizance. Conditions of release are making all court appearances. The next one is going to be 6/15/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Notify of any address change, have no law violations, and no driving without a license and insurance, and a no driving without ignition interlock as required. You understand those conditions?
Yes, I do. I am going to need some information on how to obtain my license, getting my license back, and also how do I go about getting the interlock?
Okay, that's something that Mr. Rusnick can now help you with since he's appointed as your attorney.
Okay.
And I would point out that probably the first step is to clear the warrant out of Kitsap County on the DUI review.
Yes.
Has your address changed since you got the ticket?
honestly, sir, I live in California. I just happened to be visiting at the time of I got pulled over.
What is your address?
But I do receive mail here in Orting at my mother's P.O. box, so that'd be the best way to contact me.
All right. What is your address? Is that P.O. Box 433?
Yes, it is.
All right. So we will get that. Make sure you stay in contact with Mr. Rusnak. Did you want to give her your number, Matt?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You ready?
Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, that's area code. No, area.
Why don't you give me your number and yeah, go ahead.
Area code 707-850-8026.
8026. Okay.
Yes.
And what I'm going to do, do you have something to write down? Pen and paper handy?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
I'm going to give you an email address.
Okay.
RUSNAKLAW@msn.com.
Okay, RUSNAK, and then what's after that?
LAW. It's my last name with the word law after it, all 9 letters, continuous.
Oh, law. Okay. Law.
At msn.com.
msn.com. Okay, and you just want me to correspond with you through that email?
Yeah. When are you going back to California? When are you returning?
Well, I haven't booked my flight back yet because I wanted to resolve these matters first, so I'm not exactly sure.
Okay, the rest of the world doesn't need to know what we're communicating about. If you don't have a date, that's all I needed to know. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're free to go. Kyler Phelps?
Okay.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. Barely, but I can hear you. And I have currently 3 warrants. Are there objections to calling those warrants, Mr. Wallace?
Your Honor, no objection to quashing those.
All right. Mr. Phelps, you're charged by the City of Orting that on or about January 13th, 2018 in Orting, Washington with the crime of driving while license suspended in the 3rd degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waive. Probable cause previously established. You're also charged on or about February 19th, 2018 in Orting, Washington with the crime of driving while license suspended in 3rd degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waive. Probable cause has previously been established. You're also charged on or about May 21st, 2018 in Orting, Washington with the crime of driving while license suspended in 3rd degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waive. Probable cause is established based on the probable cause statement. I'm going to release you on your own personal cognizance on all 3 of them. And do you know what it takes to get your license back, sir? Mr. Phelps?
Oh, yes. I have these cases here, and then I have one in Clallam County, and then another one in another county. I looked it up yesterday.
That's correct. I believe you also have a warrant in Sumner that needs to be addressed.
And are they tickets that just need to be resolved so he can get his license?
The Sumner is a warrant on a DUI. The rest are just our FTAs on tickets. And then I would note these warrants were 3 of them, so I think it's just the last 2 now.
Okay. All right. So start by clear up this warrants. Mr. Resnick, what kind of time period do you think this would take? All right. I don't know if you're saying anything, Matt, because your mute was on.
Sorry, 90 days. He's got multiple issues, I think, with the waiver that, again,
All right.
I loathe to set somebody up to fail by not giving them enough time.
Right. Mr. Phelps, what I'm willing to do is, since I've quashed those 3 warrants, I want to give you the opportunity to try to get your license back. So if you waive your right to a speedy trial, I will set this over to August 17th. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So that's August 17th, 10 a.m., make all court appearances. Notify of any address change, have no law violations, do not drive without a license and insurance. And do I have your correct address? What is your address?
9814 Golden Given Road East.
Golden what?
Washington. 98445.
Let's see. What city was that?
Tacoma.
Okay. All right. Thank you. You're free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So I'm going to call the next calendar. Diana Carter. Looks like you're here. Trayvon
Yes.
Carter. Nicole Crosby.
Present. My bad.
Who's present?
Trayvon Carter.
Thank you. Nicole
You're
Crosby. And Alicia Hillian. Remus
Here,
Jonas.
sorry, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. Alicia Hillian here. Sorry, I couldn't.
Thank
unmute
you.
myself. You're welcome.
Remus Jonikas. All right. And we will, if we want to take those 3 right now, we'll start with Diana Carter.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And this is here for review of an FOC. He hasn't responded. What are the issues on this one, Mr. Walls? Looks like an SOC.
Your Honor, this is an SOC. We are at the end. She appears to be in compliance. City moves to dismiss.
And so the city's moving to dismiss the charges based on the SOC?
That's correct.
All right. All right, and this is a dismissal, completion of SOC. Congratulations, Ms. Carter. You're free to go. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trayvon Carter.
Hello.
Hello. And what is Mr. Carter here for? Us also looks like an SOC.
That's correct, Your Honor. This is an SOC. I'm showing that I believe we still need a victim panel and the costs need to be addressed.
All right. So there was a cost of $150 or 10 hours of community service, and I don't have the victims panel. Have you done the victims panel, Mr. Carter?
No, I don't know what that is.
Mr. Carter,
Mr. Rusnick, can you get
what's
him
your-
information on that? And
yeah,
we
I
can
can just
give him
I'll just email you the information. Yeah.
we'll set this for
I'll
30
email you
days. So within
the
30 days, Mr. Carter, can you get the fine paid of
Yeah.
$150 and
Yes, I can.
get the victims panel done? Mr. Rusnick will send you that information.
Perfect. I can, Your Honor.
All right. So we're going
Your
to
Honor,
set
how
this
about
for
40? Your
we're
Honor,
going to set this
45
for
days.
6:15 at 9:30.
Your Honor, could I ask for 45 days on that? I don't know what with COVID. Sometimes people have a little bit of problems, especially
That's up to
something
Mr.
like
Walls.
this.
It is his contract. Is that okay, Mr. Walls?
That's fine.
All right. We're setting it for 7/6.
Thank you.
7-6. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. And has your address changed, Mr. Carter?
Nope. 402 Orting.
All right. We'll send it there. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.
Your Honor, we could address the Zachary Neff case on that 9:30.
Zachary
Neff.
Oh, okay. Zachary Neff. I didn't call the second and third page for some reason. So I also have Annalicia Hillian that answered.
Yes, she's, I believe, on the 10.
No, she's on the 9:30. It says review with number 4.
Okay.
Right.
Mr. Neff
Zachary
is
Neff?
represented by Mr. Cole.
Kevin Cole.
And Your Honor, this is a city motion to amend to expired tabs 4616A030 subsection 5 at 210.
Good morning, Your Honor. Kevin Cole for Mr. Neff. That's all agreed. His tabs were expired. We'll plead committed to that violation.
All right. So the speeding is amended to no tabs. Fine is 210. Up a payment. The case is closed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Walls.
Thank you.
Annalicia Hillian.
Yes, sir. Here.
And what do we need on this one, Mr. Resnick or Mr. Walls?
I think this was set for proof of assessment. I do see that we received that.
Okay. Anything else?
So I think now she just needs to comply.
All right.
I see she's signed in for EHM as well, or filed proof.
Okay. And so we can find Ms. Hillian in compliance?
That's correct.
All right, Ms. Hillian, you're in compliance. You're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I do have a couple others that just, Luke Pollock is here.
Hello.
Good morning. And we're also here for review on Mr. Pollock. We need to review most recent convictions and ordering, including police reports and terminative, changing their position. So you know if the evaluator in this case has reviewed their reports and made a new report?
I do not know.
Mr. Rusnick?
My understanding is, and I've been in contact with Mr. Pollock via email, that he's gotten back with a treatment provider. He asked about the information that they required, and I said I needed an ROI from them. He said that he's executed an ROI. I then responded back that I haven't received it, so he needs to get with his the treatment agency and have them send that to me. They can either email it to me. Mr. Pollock, you got something to write with? This is probably better. Mr. Pollock, you there?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh, you do have my email, obviously. Have them attach it and send it because I've never received it. I haven't gotten it by
Okay, I can't remember, like, because I usually go to Multicare in Puyallup, but then they sent me to some place in Tacoma. And then that's where I got, like, the alcohol evaluation all done and everything like that. So I don't know their name, but I have a copy of it right here.
You got your own eval?
Yeah.
You got your evaluation, or are you talking about the release of
No,
information?
the release of information.
You have to get it to me. You've got my email. Get it scanned, attach it, send it to me, and make sure the release of information has where they want it sent.
So what do we do in the interim?
30
If
days.
we could set this over 30 days.
All right, we'll set this for 6:15 at 9:30. And please, let's get that information, okay?
All righty, man. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Your Honor, there are still some arraignments from the 45.
I have called him.
Casey
Stanifer?
Stanford, if you can unmute. We also have Delacia Taylor. Lacia. Ms. Taylor, if you can unmute.
Delacia Taylor, you're on mute.
There you go.
There you are. Can you hear us now? Can you say something? Your microphone's not working. There, well, heard it.
Just say something. I can hear you. No, she's muted again.
Yeah, it's if you go into your microphone and go into the settings and see if your microphone's turned down. If it is, we won't be able to hear you.
Yes.
Sort of.
Okay, I'm trying. I did the setup and it was working.
There you go. We can hear you now.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Glad we can hear you. And this is Delacia Taylor. And you are Delacia Taylor, is that correct?
Yes.
And you're charged by the city of Orting that on or about 5/7/2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of assault 4th degree. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings here by way of probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. We'll release you on your personal recognizance. The conditions of release are making all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations, and we are entering a no contact order. It's already been entered, preventing you from having any contact with Matthew L. Taylor. That means you can't attempt to threaten or cause bodily injury to him, assault sexual assault, harass, stalk, or keep under surveillance. You cannot contact the person directly, indirectly, in person, or through others by phone, mail, or electronic means, except for mailing of service of process of court documents through a third party or a contact by the defendant's lawyer. Do not knowingly enter or remain.
Can you hear me?
100 feet of the protected person. Do you understand those conditions?
Yes.
All right. Are you currently employed, ma'am?
No, I'm a stay-at-home mom.
All right. I'm going to direct appoint Mr. Rusnick as your attorney. And we're going to set this for 6/15/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Make all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations. And I have, as I indicated, the pretrial domestic violence no contact order will remain in effect. You understand those conditions?
Yes.
All right. And has your address changed since the arrest?
No.
All right. So we'll send it to that address. Stay in contact with Mr. Rusnick. And anything you want to tell her, Matt? If you're talking, you're on mute.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hear me?
Yes.
Just write this phone number down. Can you write this phone number down?
Hello?
Yeah.
253 588 4006.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Brian Westfall.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Were you here this morning when I read the rights?
I was.
And did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No, thank you.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about April 23rd, 2021, in Orting, Washington, you committed the crime of cyber stalking. For that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal reading hereby waive probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. What are the conditions of release, Mr. Walls?
Your Honor, just ask no further law violations, no contact with the victim.
All right.
Absolutely.
I will release you on your own personal cognizance. The conditions of release are making all court appearances. The next one's going to be 6/15/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Make all court appearances, notify of any address change, have no law violations, and have no contact. And what's the victim's name, Mr. Walls?
Hold on.
Let me see here. It is. No, have no contact with Brittany Backus.
You said the court date was when? I'm sorry.
It is 6/15/2021 at 10 a.m. All right. Has your address changed since you got the ticket, sir?
No, sir.
All right. We will send it to the address. Are you currently employed?
Yes, sir.
And you make more than $1,500 a month?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you do not qualify for a public defender, but this does carry a jail sentence. So you will probably want to contact an attorney as soon as possible to get some information on it, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll see you at the next hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're free to go. Casey Stanifer. Still on mute if you are trying to get through.
I'm not on mute.
Okay, now I can hear you.
I'm not. No,
I said now I can hear you.
Okay,
sir.
how about that? Okay, thank you.
All right. You're here for arraignment? Were you here when I read the rights this morning?
Yes.
Did you understand the rights?
Yes, sir.
Are there any you'd like to go over at this time?
No.
All right. You're charged by the city of Orting that on or about 4/16/2021 in Orting, Washington, that you committed the crime of reckless driving. To that charge, a plea of not guilty is entered. Further formal readings hereby waived. Probable cause established based on the probable cause statement. I'm going to release you on your own personal recognizance. The conditions of release are making all court appearances. The next one's going to be 6/15/2021 at 10 o'clock a.m. Notify of any address change, have no law violations, and do not drive without a license and insurance. Do you understand those conditions?
Yes.
Are you currently employed, sir?
Yes.
Okay, and is it, if it's over $1,500 a month, you do not qualify for a public defender? Is it over $1,500 a month? Mr. Stanifer, you're frozen, so I don't know.
Yes.
We'll send this to his last address. I think he's frozen out again. Mr. Stanifer, you can still hear me. I'm going to send this to your last address, and we will see you on 6/15. Thank you. You're free to go.
Thanks.
All right, let's go ahead and call the next calendar.
And I see the attorney on the mock case.
Right.
On the 9:30 calendar. I don't believe I've had a chance to speak with her.
And if you would like to talk between now and 1:30 this afternoon on both of my cases, I'm happy to discuss them with you.
Okay. If I could have a quick breakout room.
All right, while you're doing that, I'll call the calendar.
Your Honor, if I could have a breakout room with Mr. Pignatti on the 10 o'clock, that would be helpful too, if we're going to take a breather.
All right, I'll have Devin do both of those. So Mr. Pignatti,
Your Honor, can you hear me?
Go in with Matt and counsel on Soka Mock. I don't know who the counsel's name is.
Ms. Powell.
Ms. Powell, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Powell will go in. Elizabeth Powell will go in with Mr. Walls.
I don't know.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to call the next calendar. Sophia Ajedo.
I don't know. Can you hear me, Your Honor?
I hear it. I hear you, Mr. Harbison.
I can.
That's not me.
Oh, sounded like your voice. Hey, Jeffrey Bright, you look.
Mr. Hedrick here.
Jeffrey Bright.
Counsel's present, Your Honor.
E.C.
And I think Mr. Bright's present as well.
All right. E.C. Chen.
Present with counsel, Your Honor.
Interpreter is present as well, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. Joel Day.
Hello?
Deal with that? Or not? Joel Day?
Or not?
Hello? Joel.
Jorge Figueroa
I Joel Days here. Sorry, I can unmute it.
Jorge Figueroa Arenas. Joshua Gellenbeck. Timothy Hockenberry.
Present with counsel, that'll be a first pretrial continuance request, Your Honor.
All right.
I'm here.
D'Amico Jones. Jose Lopez Herrero. Brandon Mahaney. I have that one up there. Good morning. Patrick Mayberry. Angela Newhoff.
Here, Your Honor.
Is that Patrick Mayberry?
Yes, sir.
All right. Angela Newhoff. Thomas O'Connor. Mr. Pinati is back there. Joseph Schoenbachler. David Silvernail.
He's present with counsel, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Priest Smith. Mackenzie Tesh. Adrian Valdez.
Here.
Ms. Wagner.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hockenberry.
Yes, Your Honor. Asking
Did
for
you
a
say you're asking for
continuance?
continuance?
Yes, I am.
And what day are you asking to?
What day does this court like to set these matters to in about 30 days
The
out?
first and third Tuesdays are the only days available. And so the next one available one is June 1, and the second one is June 15th.
Your Honor, if we could set this to the June 1st date, that would work with my schedule as long as it works for